And hey there, it's me Mudlink, and welcome back to some more Andaron Saga. So last time we took on Chapter 2. Got, a bunch of new units as well, including the lovely little Runa and base Bjarki and Berti. Yeah, that was her name. I mean, Fred was there too, but who gives a shit about Fred, honestly? Although, I mean, he's a cav, so it's not too bad, I guess, but still. Yeah, I fought a whole bunch of Vikings, so now they're going to be a bit of a problem. Probably further down the line, I don't know, maybe continuously on our journey. And there was this one random girl, Cassandra, who showed up during the fight, but then we couldn't really get to talk to her with Bodymon like I wanted, but whatever. Just 2x. Yeah, we already got another guidance chapter. Later that night, the party stops to find a suitable camp deep into Angvik's forest. This looks like a good defensible clearing. We'll set up camp here for the night. I think we should march past this forest. I don't want to spend even one night here. There's no reason to worry. Centaurs are glory hunters. They won't attack our random travelers needlessly. My husband has no quarrel with them, not that I know of. They'll leave us alone. So you claim, but that doesn't give me any comfort. Centaurs are a bunch of brutes. They're all mindless animals. Surprised by your ignorance. Centaurs are noble warriors, much like the Vikings we just fought. You're not making me feel better about our odds of survival. How do you know so much about the Centaurs anyway? My father hired them as auxiliary mercenaries during his rebellion. I met a few, drank some fine ale with them, had a jolly good time. Unlike Vikings who live and breathe honor, Centaurs focus on glory. They relish the thrill of a hunt against well-prepared foes. The only reason they would cast aside their values is if we wronged them. They detest thieves and curs. At least I have one thing in common with them. Exactly, don't worry, Jaka. The Centaurs won't bother us. Unless Coulter has something to do with this. Unless they ran into Coulter before, in which case we're kind of fucked right now. Now let's get fire started. I haven't eaten all damn day. Here. And yet again, yeah. I'm hot on the trail. Sir Alan must be in this direction. And here are some suspicious looking campfires. Aha, I've caught up to you. Your dark deeds are over. Prepare yourself to face this expert's wrath, evildoer. Oh, who are you, little girl? What are you doing in Angvik's forest this late at night? Don't think you can question me, unless you want to do so from the afterlife. Give me back my teacher, or I'll unleash magic on you that you can't comprehend. There must be some misunderstanding. I don't have your teacher. Sir Alan definitely came this way, and just look at you. You're so obviously a hooligan, creeping about up to no good. The only one creeping around is you. I'm Prince Bodymon of House Steel. I'm not the type to go kidnapping a random magical teacher, whoever. What? Prince Bodymon of House Steel? Huh? Never heard of you. Alright, and you are? Lady Estelle, an unfathomable expert of the Lightbringers. Lightbringers? Not possible, your robes are too shabby. I don't doubt you're even a librarian. Watch your tongue, hooligan, this expert packs a punch. My tracking skills are divine. I trailed Sir Alan right to you. You kidnapped him. I didn't. You totally did. I am almost sure. My statement lacked confidence. I'm an expert. Alright, look, you can stick around for tonight, Estelle. These woods are dangerous for a lone girl at this hour. I wouldn't want you to wander off and get hurt or something. Huh, the hooligan threatened me. I knew you were a vile fiend. You'll not touch me, you stinky hooligan pervert. Just search the camp for Alan. When you don't find him, stay here. You can camp with Lynette for now. Lady Lynette, the famous playwright? Oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan. So you heard of her, but not me. See, I could talk to everyone here. Look at my girl. Only getting a point of speed. And you just... Still amazing. You can take a supplies here, but I mean, I have the Dawnbringer, so I mean, Dawncaller, wow. Bad with this. And who to talk with first? Jack is gonna be the last one I talk to. Talk to Fred. Damn it, this is an outrage! When I find out who did this, I swear I'll wring their neck. Something the matter, Fred? You're screaming like a lunatic. Is something wrong? Yes, indeed. Some dastards snuck into my tent. Did they steal anything? No, they didn't. Then how do you know? I'm a methodical man, one who values order. I have a specific system for storing my books. I order them by name and by title. Until then, but lo and behold, some sneaky curs rearranged my books without my permission. Now they're all out of order. I won't get any sleep unless I fix this damn mess. Calm down, Fred. Are you sure you didn't put them in the wrong order yourself? I developed the system over many years. I know it inside and out. Would never make such a mistake. I can't fathom who would hold a grudge against you. You're such a friendly guy, after all. Thank you, Bodeman. Never expected such thoughtful words from you, of all people. Sure. Good luck with the books. Wait, was he being sarcastic again? I can never get a read on that man. This girl here. I'll check out her. I mean, I guess she's playable, yeah. Supplicant expert in light-bringer magic, and she has the dazzle. That is pretty fucking good. Runa, are you skinning a boar? Yes, sir, I am. I went out hunting with Mr. Jaka. He's really talented with a lance. I envy him. You do, but a bow is a more appropriate weapon for a young lady like yourself. That's what Mother always says, but I don't really like using a bow. I'd much rather use a sword, a spear, or even a book of magic. Pew pew! Watch me shoot bad guys with fireballs, lightning, and wind blades. Then I can be a super cool sage, just like my father. Father, huh? Do you really think you can find him if you tag along? The world's a big place, kid. It's easy to lose somebody among the countless people out there. That's true. Even so, I'm sure I'll find my dad. How many men with blue hair can there be in Andaron? More than you might think. Did somebody say blue hair? Did somebody say blue hair? Oh my god, Angelus. I didn't think about Angelus talking there. Makes sense. Hey, Thea, how you holding up? Are you growing accustomed to travel? What is that supposed to mean? Come again? Why are you asking me that ridiculous question? Sorry, I figured you never left home. Travel might be difficult on you. Some people quickly grow homesick, others become lost by their new surroundings. I assumed you were hitting on me again. I wasn't. Good, I'm like half your age. I hate when older men chase me. Are you 12? You look awfully mature for a 12-year-old. Of course I'm not 12. Why would you even ask that? Because I'm only 24. I'm not some old man. What? You're not in your 30s? No, gods no. Do I look that old to you? I'm the same age as Coulter, for heaven's sake. Oh, but good luck once you reach your 30s then. If you look like this now, I'd hate to see you as an old man. If you weren't Coulter's sister, I might slap some sense into you. Now you're talking my language. What? What? They don't even have a support, so that's kind of sad. I still like their little conversation there. Something smells good. Oh, are you hungry, Bjarki? I made a stew big enough to feed the whole camp. Even so, I bet you could eat the whole pot by yourself. I guess that's the voice I'm giving her. Good food. The foreigners won't understand. Their tongues are weak. Warriors require hearty meals, more blood, more muscles. A simple truth. A simple truth. As my mother always said, healthy appetites make for healthy spirits. Do you miss her? Of course, but my mother has sailed to Valhalla's realm. There was no dishonor in her passing, unlike me. Much like my wife, she had an honorable passing. We made the right choice. Trim betrayed our way. We must fight for honor, always. I suppose so. I just feel sick inside my stomach, you know. I hope this nauseous feeling fades over time. It will, it always does. Thanks, Bjarki. Okay, let's see if I'm stupid. It's Berit. Not Bertie, Berit. I'm always gonna forget her fucking name. That's gonna just give the theme of this Let's Play. Forgetting her fucking name. Angelus time. Hey there, Angelus, how are you? Oh, good morning, Bodyman. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just sitting and reading a scroll about King Caithus. Oh, the Lightbringer, I know you were not his fan, but his story was so interesting. Now that he's gone, his tale is such a dramatic and interesting read. Maybe Cathus was a nice guy, but he was an imbecile too. His laziness caused the Styxian plague's unconstrained spread. That's not wrong, but what else do you know about him? Well, not much, I guess. I just fought in the war. Didn't pay much attention to the political details. I see, then please allow me to regale you regarding his life. I think you'll find his legend more nuanced than you recall. Alright, but can you spice it up a little? History is so boring. Can do, ho ho! King Cathus ruled Andaron for 27 years. Like his predecessors, he was a soft-spoken man. He was not known for his prowess with weaponry. He wed Lady Iris of House Ring, but he wasn't faithful to her. Many scribes spoke of Cathus' love for palace courtesans. He spent a lot of time watching plays put on by Styxian dancers. Yeah, he was a womanizer, that guy. Worse than me. But Cathus was also talented in many ways. Did you know he enjoyed reading scrolls like me? Cathus was said to have read 1,000 novels. He also dabbled in just as many professions. Oh, professions. That's right, he was a capable dancer and pickpocket alike. He went to blacksmith, brew potions, and write plays. Cathus a pickpocket and a blacksmith. But he was a king, why even bother? You should know about him, a royal's life is often dull. They tend to not have many friends or confidants. Cathus stayed cooped up in the castle and became bored. To have some fun, he would practice side professions. Oh, I had no idea. I just knew my father hated him. Where? He was a lecherous and lazy king, but he was not evil. He simply did not have any interest in politics. It's sad. You and him might have made good friends. Perhaps, but I'll never forgive him for the plague. His inaction killed too many of my friends. So you're getting more about the plague here. Well, hope you learn new facts about Cathus. Perhaps people are not characters in a play about him. He wasn't a villain bent on genociding innocents. He was simply a flawed man. A sad story. Perhaps if he hadn't been a king, but an ordinary noble, he might still be alive. I'd like to have seen that branch of history play out. You okay, Sham? You seem grumpier than usual. Oh, but I have this dull ringing sound in my ears. The same thing I hear whenever the bard talks. I think someone annoying is drawn within my pain range. Must be talking about Estelle. She's the girl who's just wandered in. Even I think she's a little much. Wonderful. You adopt brats off the damn street now, eh? Forgot my sleeping earmuffs too. Tonight's gonna suck. It's better to sleep without them in case the centaurs attack. Then you won't get caught unawares. Centaur stomps my head into pulp while I'm asleep. Oh well. No more listening to loud people ever again. No more suffering. Not sure I enjoy hearing you say things like that. Not sure I enjoy existing, but let me daydream about death. Someday it'll come for you, for me, and for everyone else. Like most people, I'm totally cool with it happening whenever. You're a real morbid guy, Sham. Thanks, bud. Jesus, that Coulter is gonna be fucking edgy. This guy is actually kind of taking the cake right now. Ahem! A thief in the night, a song by twilight. 10,000 horses ride to give us a fright. Man the beast, they charge from the east. They bite out our eyes, and on our organs they feast. Oh, by the 9 divines, what is that awful noise? Is the bard singing again? Someone give me a sword, I need to stab my ears. Bloody sins, Angelus, what an ominous song. You're not making my sleep come any easier. I'm kind of enjoying him, not gonna lie. Hello, Lynette, what are you up to? Oh, Sir Bodimon, you won't believe this. I just got my first ever piece of fan mail. Pardon? Fan mail, you know, from all the plays I've written. Some playwrights become so popular that admirers send them letters. Today I finally received my very first ever parcel from an admirer. Yeah, that's great. What'd they say? His name is Sir Hubert the Gallant. He's a rich noble from Speargarden. He's seen all of my plays 10 times and tells me he's my biggest fan. Oh, he's even got a tattoo of me on his arm. Isn't that just delightful? That sounds a little odd. Do fans usually do that sort of thing? Of course, all the best playwrights have obsessive chasing them. You're not truly a master of the arts until fans pursue you in earnest. Oh, I can't wait to meet him someday. Sir Hubert must be incredibly handsome. Well, if you insist, just be careful. There's some serious weirdos out there. You worry too much, Prince Bodimon. Someday I pray Sir Hubert will sweep me off my feet. I doubt it. So, Estelle. It's the creepy pervert. He's here to hog with me again. I'm not. You're much too young for me. In other words, if I were older, you'd be all over me. Creep. That's not what I meant. Only a deviant would leave their words open for interpretation. Look, I just came over here to make sure you search for Sir Alan. Clearly, I didn't kidnap him. So obviously, I uncovered the truth within seconds. I'm an expert, you see. Wait, so you know Alan isn't here? Well, of course he isn't, but he was before. I could smell his trail. Like, with your nose. Exactly, I have a walrus's nose. I can track anyone, anywhere. I don't think walruses are known for their sense of smell. Of course you wouldn't think that. You're not an expert, like I am. My head hurts. Imagine how Sir Alan's head must have felt when you tortured him, you deviant. This must be how Shum feels every time he talks to others, especially annoying people. Good evening, Samuel. What are you up to? Oh, hello, young Master Bodeman. I'm writing a letter before bed. Oh, to who? My family, back at Castle Rose. I'm simply detailing our journey. What we're not for contains no sensitive information. No problem. I know you wouldn't place our mission in jeopardy. You can write letters as you wish. Something wrong, Sam? You seem troubled. Young Master, I could not help but notice a sword in your sheath. You're referring to Dawncaller. Is there anything wrong with it? Do you really think it is smart to go waving a regalia around? Morty wanted me to have it with me in case things got hairy on our mission. Suppose he felt that only a regalia was good enough to keep me from harm. Last I checked, your family already have one. Bulwark shield? Huh, Randall would never accept that in 1,000 years. Keeps telling me I'm unworthy to lay eyes on it, much less wield it in battle. I don't need to give my older brother any more reasons to hate my guts. Very well. Still, I'd advise some caution. Regalia are powerful tools, not to be used lightly. Is that why you didn't bring the Rose Thorn? I was expecting you to have it with you. For a diplomatic mission like this one, it would seem rather inappropriate. The Rose Thorn lands at the pride of my family, a symbol of our courage. It has been passed down through my family since House Rose was founded. Speaking of family, I must admit I'm puzzled as to how I can even wield Dawncaller. Thought only the Lightbringers could call upon its magic to smite enemies. Normally you would be correct. Regalia are bound by bloodline to their houses. However, Dawncaller is very different. It was crafted for the King of Andaron. It would appear that when your father slew the former king, Dawncaller became his. By proxy, your family can wield it as well. You're telling me that Regalia knows who the rightful King of Andaron is? Can a sword really do that? Regalia were all crafted by the first Lightbringers 1,000 years ago. They're truly powerful tools beyond our understanding. That's why I advise caution. We are wielding the weapons of the enemy. House Lightbringer is gone, Sam. They're no longer our enemies. You would be the fool to think that everyone sees it that way. Yeah, knowing more and more about these relics is nice. By the Divines, what damn dastard! Who did this? Who put a turd in my boot? Jack, Oh, it's Coulter. Oh, it's hilarious. Oh, that's why I can't see him. Okay. Hello there, you must be the new girl, Estelle. Welcome to Second Prince Bodeman's company. Can't believe I'm meeting Lady Lillinette of House Rose. You must be at least half as pretty as I always imagined. Thank you, I suppose. Is it true that you wrote Dawn's Light while visiting a Lightbringer shrine? Oh yes, my grampy took me to one a few years ago. While I was there, I had a vision of Lady Dawn. Felt the need to spread her light to the masses. Well, I don't want to brag, but I'm a Lightbringer expert. I know some flaws in the play and intend to have you fix them. Flaws, but it's a work of fiction. It's not based on true events. Let's talk about the lead actress, Lady Gazelle. She's terrible. Why'd you make her hair white? It should be brown, like mine. Whatever do you mean, Estelle? The Lightbringers have white hair. That's not true. I'm an expert of the Lightbringers, you know. And look at my hair. It's brown. Plus, my teacher, Sir Alan, is a bald man. He has no hair at all. He's a real Lightbringer, too. Perhaps he used to have hair and it was white back then. That's nonsense. Bald people don't have colored hair. That's a fact. The fuck is up with her? Anyway, the other issue is Gazelle's appearance. She's much too pretty. She recast an old actress with wrinkles to better mimic Lady Dawn. After all, she's the mother of light. She'd be super old if she were still alive today. But the story's about her childhood. Next, we have to talk about the magic you used on stage. Too cheap, too shoddy. Do you dare call that display of? Do you dare call that a display of authentic holy magic? Lightbringer magic is all but gone in the modern world. It did end up eradicated after all. It's impossible to find a real master of the divine anyway. Of the divine way. We did the best we could with the stage effects available. Don't you worry about all that. I have a genuine tome right here. My teacher gave it to me during our decade of training. Make sure your next actress can put on a decent magic show. This is gonna be a long night. Yep. Hello, Bjarki. So I've been wanting to ask you about your raid. Why did Hornheim attack those villagers? Don't you people usually keep it themselves? Aye, we do. So did something change? Aye, a new Jarl became champion. He instated wartime measures. Oh, my father mentioned Dortmund the Red once. I take it he died and some other guy replaced him? Aye, Dortmund fell to Tyronard, the Thunderwalker. He killed Dortmund in combat, then he changed the laws. Vikings are ruled by bloodline. I always found the idea confusing. If you keep slaying your leaders, you'll eventually run out of heads. It is our way of life. Foreigners lack ice. You're an icebreaker, right? Do all Viking clans use combat to select their leaders? Only icebreakers do. Skadi and Berserk do not. Skadi is a spiritual clan. They have no Jarl, only a head shaman. Berserk rules via bloodline, much like you foreigners. Heard bits and pieces about you Vikings from my royal retainers, but not enough. Here's my knowledge is sorely lacking. I always assumed your people were all the same, though admitting so embarrasses me. We have our ways, you foreigners have yours. That is the cycle of life. It's a nice conversation, and that bit it. Hello, Barry. Oh, something smells spicy. What are you cooking? Hello, Sir Bodyman. I'm making onion soup. It's a traditional Hornheim recipe. How would you like to be my taste tester? That sounds wonderful. Let me just lean over. Oh, okay. She's bad at cooking, I guess. What do you think? Pretty good, right? What divide ingredients did you put in this? Ingredient, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Do you remember that boar Sir Jacko hunted earlier? Well, that made for the pork base, then added a little salt. Right, anything else? Of course, I made sure to stir in plenty of boar blood, some dirt. Blood, dirt? Why add crap? I mean, stuff like that. Don't you know, Baldyman? You foreigners are so odd. The closer the meal is to the soil, the better it tastes, that's the rule. We give great honor to the world by mixing its soil into our meals. I need to pay Lilith a visit. Wow, it seems Sir Baldyman must have loved my food. Practically jumped for joy. I'll bet he's visiting the healer to inform her of our new nutritional requirements. Ah, man. I want to see if I can find Coulter. Jack, is something bothering you? Been acting skittish since we entered Centaur Forest. I'm fine, just not a big fan of this place is all. We've both taken on men twice our size without flinching. What could possibly scare you about a simple forest? Well, it's a bit embarrassing, really. I promise I won't laugh, if you insist. When I was little, my dad used to tell me stories about the centaurs. He'd say how they sneak into farms to grab bad children and eat them. Oh, that's pretty dumb. I'm a grown-ass man now, okay? I know he made those stories up, I know he only wanted to scare me. But they still stuck with me in the back of my mind. I don't like demi-humans, not even now that I've grown up. I'm surprised your dad told you stuff like that. Didn't you and him get along pretty well? Yeah, I love my dad. He died to the plague remnants a decade ago. He was a famous halberdier who fought for House Steel. After he died, he left my mother to fend for my sister and me. In the last few years, mother's become bedridden with fever. My sister Femke, whatever, has to take care of her while I'm busy freelancing. Is that why you became a mercenary, to pray for your mother's care? Yes, I love my mother, but she can barely get out of bed these days. It hurts to see her like that. I could help you, you know. Thanks, Bod, but you know me, I don't want anyone's charity. However, if I ever die in battle, I hope you'll take care of her. You know I will, Jacka. That's sweet. There's no one here, yeah. Let's see if I can find him. Nope. Okay, so I was pretty sure he's not here, yeah. Damn. God, I'm exhausted. It's shut-eye time. Jocko, you take the first watch. Alright, fine. I probably won't get much sleep anyway. This reminds me of the hunt. Oh, that stupid fucking clip is just stuck in my head for the rest of my life. Later that evening. Help! I don't know what kind of voice to give. Oh, what's going on outside? It's Buggy! You guys have gotta help me. These crazes are after me. Crazes are after me. Oh god, I'm okay. I'm doing that voice. Fuck it. Who are you? Who are you talking about? Who's after? Here they come. Oh, Centaur time. Where is he? Where did that thief go? Alright, you. That's close enough. Don't take a step further. Who are you, Two Legs? Is that thief your friend? The bald guy, I'd never seen him before in my life. That's so, yet you allowed the cur to enter your camp. If as expected, you kind of are all a bunch of liars. What are you talking about? He ran past me without stopping. I haven't a single impression of that fellow's identity. I see the lies in your eyes. Why do you avert your gaze? I'm the Forest King, Garam. Reveal the thief to me or face my wrath. Whoa, I don't know what's happening, but it looks bad. Jack, I've got this. Ahem. Greetings, noble Centaur. My apologies for whatever has transpired in my absence. I am Bodywine, son of Thorgrim, House Deal's second prince. I wish for fair weather upon your noble people. Please explain the situation to me so I might rectify it. I'll accept according to the treaty guidelines we signed. Bodymon, you are the leader of this gang of vandals. I am no thief, neither are my men, but yes, this convoy belongs to me. I see a thieving Two Legs has snuck into your ranks. He seized the most valuable artifact from my people. Hand him over and we shall leave your convoy alone. Very well. We don't know this thief, he's no friend of ours. What does he look like? I don't know. All of your ilk look the same to me. Can you call me ignorant, Bodyman? Chaka, don't. Silence your snake-like goon lest I put out his eyes. You already tread upon thin ice, Planeswalker. Do not test my patience. What, you dare insult me, you stupid horse? You're the one who showed up slinging accusations. Chaka, stop, don't ever call a centaur. You, slanderous Two Legs, do not refer to me as a beast of burden. I am no horse. I am a child of the forest, God, His Holiness Lord Angvik. In his name I shall initiate the hunt. Prepare yourselves. Those who desecrate the forest must fertilize its soil. That's badass as shit. God damn it, Jock, why do you have to run your mouth? Super horse wouldn't stop insulting me. He's a savage just like all the rest of them. Your callous words may have cost our friends their lives. I hope you're prepared to live with the consequences. Everyone else prepare for battle. The centaurs are attacking. Oh, hell yeah, I super lucked out this time. What a bunch of dumbass idiots to cover for me. Nice work, Buggy. You know what to pick 'em. All I gotta do now is lay low till the battle ends. That's with this medallion, I bet it'll fetch a good price. Motherfucker. To defend the tents. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, you're just a pure lance cav. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All that's left now is nothing. Okay. I feel like someone's missing something. Well, you're missing bows. Defend these. Illuminate. Okay, got a torch staff. I don't know why they changed the name of it, but whatever. Okay, they have their own torches. Oh, a mystic. Oh, there's magic ones. That's interesting. Okay, so just gotta figure out where to position my units. I mean, we can bring everyone, so that's great. Yeah, bring you two here, why not? Let's see. Bring you here, bring you... here. I think that's good enough. Let's see what the dialogue is before we start this map. Before we end, well, I mean, we can start this map and end off the episode in the middle of it. Alright everyone, listen up. Don't let the Centaurs destroy all our supply tents. If we lose them, our campaign is as good as finished this same day. Watch out for Centaurs with torches, and for the mounted Magi with as well. Magi, whatever. Move cautiously, for opponent's eyes can easily pierce the gloom. Beware ambushes from the darkness. What convenient timing. Estelle, this is no place for a little girl to be. Stay in the tents where you'll be safe. Don't kid yourself, Baldy man. These centaurs aren't a threat. I'm an expert centaur hunter. Plus I can smell Sir Alan's scent on them. They definitely had something to do with his disappearance. Yeah, just stay back and keep yourself safe. I'm not about to let some kid die on my watch. I'm a master of the divine way. Mere beasts can't threaten me. They come too close, I'll hit them with my epic razzle-dazzle. They won't be able to retaliate. I don't have time for this. Fine, you can fight too, but stay out of the way. Don't worry, Baldyman. I'm a true-blooded expert. Bloody hell, it's Bodyman. My name is Bodyman. Okay, so we got ourselves Estelle. She's 52. I mean, she has a cool ass skill. And you can use light magic. It was a skill by 4. Ooh, I gotta check weapon descriptions more now. Seeing some of them have like these conditions. I know you had that one. Nothing. Okay, you're effective against beasts. I just realized. Yeah, you're perfect for this. So yeah. See how well this goes. HP, strength, magic, speed. Wow, you got strength already. Fucking hell. Wasn't expecting that. The 15% growth. Okay, Moonblade time. This is perfect for these guys. No adept, fuck off. And bada bing, bada boom, get the fuck out of here. So I gotta remember you can use multiple weapon types. Oh. Okay, he doesn't move. Maybe it's not a good idea. Let's see, 12 plus 17. 29 damage. Oh, you get fucked instantly, so bam, hunting bow. Was that a chick? Okay, BR key time. Now we're just gonna completely fuck this guy. Yeah. It sounds like there might be ambushes, so I gotta be careful. Ah shit, you can attack. $16, fuck. No, that's enough. Okay, they are chick centaurs. Ooh, shit, okay, these guys are fucking tough. Oh, crit, nice. Couldn't maybe attack the other guy with that kind of shit, but whatever. Yeah, you got a based halberd. Okay, actually, we couldn't win around. That's good. Oh, damn. That's a lot of fucking damage. Shit. Crit. Crit adept. Fuck. I mean, I guess you're lowering their health, so it's fine. Oh, new guy. Oh, chick. Why are Jaka and his friends fighting a bunch of centaurs? Has the world gone mad? Better jump in and help them out in this situation. Okay, it's a new person. Oh, this is the person they were talking about before. I think I saw an image of her. Okay, so she seems fine for her growth rates, and her stats are alright, I guess. Hyperactive. All weapons have the brave. Oh my fucking god, that's amazing. Well, I think I'll definitely use you, especially with those cool weapons right there. God damn. Damn, where'd you find this? Holy fuck. Samuel, you can just keep on fucking annihilating them like that. Let's see. Yorkie. HP luck, that was terrible. Okay, well. Whatever, man. It happens, it happens. Those level ups happen sometimes. Okay, move you back so you can talk with Victoria. And then, I don't know, I'll bring you somewhere here. Should I even attempt to fight this guy? Because he's just gonna fucking destroy me. Fuck it. Okay, I'll do this so Coulter can block the way. Maybe you can get a crit on one of these, please. Maybe I just made a fucking terrible mistake. I don't know. Well, anything that goes up against Samuel just gets fucked instantly, so like... Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm an expert. Experts don't die. Well, that's a reset right there. And it's gonna be it for this episode. That was stupid of me. I tried seeing if I could do it. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me this time. So next time we're gonna be trying this chapter yet again. This time without doing that stupid shit. So, see you then, take care.